We are getting restarted up this morning. Figured today, since it's Saturday, you know, I'm gonna be hanging out with Buck some today, but I wanted to get a little bit of a stream in today before she gets back from doing all her stuff, so we can get a little bit more done, huh? I hope everybody's having an amazing morning. I am definitely not fully awake, but I'm getting there. I think I got like 5 hours of sleep. Alright, let's do this stuff. Alright, so as you can see, I leveled her up to 10 last night. Like I said I was gonna do. That was close, Holly. This cave won't hold much longer. We're almost at the summit. Don't stop till we're there. Hey. Save that for our main guy. What you got on me? I'm about to chew you up, son. High secret. Immediately in the admin chat, everybody started talking about the sand spurs and stuff for the pictures we had placed last night. Alright. I did manage, like I said though, I hit 10 with her after I hopped off. Did that and then I went to bed. Well, I say I went to bed. I watched YouTube until like 2 a.m. and then I went to bed. So I got like 5 hours of sleep in me so far. I got a little bit longer before, I think around like 1 p.m. or so, Buck should be getting back and then we're going to be hanging out and watching some movies and shit. So, I'd hop on here and stream a little bit, record a little bit before I went to do that. It gives me like, what, 4 or 5 hours? 4 hours? 5 hours? Something like that. Numbers. I know that was rough, but hold out just a little longer. Look, the exit is right there. I'm the big boy. I trained. I prepared for this moment. It seems we must fight him if we wish to get out of the cave. We ain't worried about it. We trained. We had a Rocky Balboa moment. Ooh, get him, doggy, get him. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Freya. Good girl. We'll probably take him down in like, I don't know, a couple of hits. Ooh, he's still standing? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, I see, but you fell down from that basic hit there, so you're low. Ow, that hurt. That was my face. Ooh, good block. Now finish it. Boom. Told you, just a couple. Just a couple, that's all we needed. Hell yeah. We're just good like that. Get out of the cave! That was close. You did well. I envy you. You are always so full of energy. Ain't she, though? She be out here just murdering fools and then giggling afterwards. Let me rest here a while. We've been together for a long time. Even in this horrible environment, you've grown into a fine woman. I'm very proud of you. Aww. Now, I must tell you something important. Listen well. You may not know, but wolves like me do not normally speak. I mean, I hope she knows. I am actually a Saru attached to the head of this wolf. I, Terra, who saved you from the mist when you were all alone and raised you, I'm a Saru. But don't confuse me with those common Saru driven mad by the mist. I may look like a Saru, but I'm a raw Saru. I am impervious to the mist. I wanted to watch over you until you were a little older, but that's not possible anymore. This wolf has reached the end of its life. The wolf will die soon, and if I stay attached to it, I will die with it. That is why I brought you here, to this mountain, to this place. With the power of the Genesis tree at the summit, I can transfer from the wolf to you, that I won't have to leave you all alone. That is my plan. I've decided to stay by your side until you find your real parents. Oh! Now this mean old wolf is fully rested onto the summit. Yeah, I figured that wolf was probably tired. All them years of raising her and then getting beat the hell up on the way up the mountain. Like, that wolf's been through some shiza. Ow. Double ow. Oh god, I didn't even notice. There's 3 of them fuckers this time. Alright, we'll take out the Vera first. Ow. Hit the dog. Leave her alone. Ow again. Yeah, we'll get that one. Doesn't really matter. They're both the same. 2 down, 1 to go. Thank you for tanking that for me, Terra. Appreciate you. Get wrecked. 340 experiences. Wild. That's a ton of XP right there. Jesus. Alright, that's a phoenix. I think it's the second one of those phoenixes I've gotten. Save successful. Here we go. It's the Genesis tree. This brings back memories. This is the tree through which I came to the human world. I was sleeping inside this tree, then suddenly I was awakened by the sound of a baby's cry. That baby was you. How did a baby get to the top of a mountain, though? Your body was too small for me to attach myself to you, so instead I chose this wolf. I have questions. I demand answers. Now that's enough talk of the past. Come on, Holly. There's nothing to fear. Let's go. Oops, I forgot to move my damn thing off the screen. Yoink. Sorry about that. Those Rasaru fools. Oh, great. It's this twat waffle. What eyesores they are. Yeah, well, you don't look too great yourself. I will show them the consequences of helping those pitiful humans. It was I, Zeto, who destroyed your pitiful little camp. Had you submitted peacefully to the mist and the Saru, your suffering would have ended. Bro, you are twitchy. So be it if you insist on struggling so miserably that I will finish you off now. Attack Karuban? Rip them to shreds with your fangs. It's a big old lion with wings. You, Saru, slave of evil, be smart and go away now. This road is for human beings of compassion. Carabad, kill him! Oh, damn. How you gonna get one-shotted after fucking talking like that, homie? Damn. I was careless. No, my strength, unfortunately, is nearly depleted. That was too easy. You don't fight as tough as you talk. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We still gonna fuck you up, though. This girl is yours. Do with her as you please. That's fucked up. Sir, that is a child. I'm coming to save you, Holly. Let's hurry to the top of the mountain. Our friends must be there. Let's go. Alright, we gotta make sure we get all these chests. Or immediately get into a fight. You know, either or. Ow. Get wrecked. That's my boy. Alright, so we have to go that way, and then, yep. Alright. To the right this time. If I remember right, you go to the right to get the extra stuff. We ain't worried about you, fool. I do need some Vera to show up, though. Like, I need that. I need me a Vera. Take your time. I'll be here. Just slowly crawling over. Alright, this is starting to hurt. Alright. We need a Vera to show up that we can capture. kind of help balance out her health and stuff. Up, 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 up. Damn it. Yoink. Hey, we got another weapon. Alright. What about all the items that she was holding? I guess that just stays over there until we meet back up with her. That's the way it looks. Oh, there we go, Avira. That's what I need, right there. Please don't hit me with blood suck. Alright, hopefully I can catch it on the first time. Hey, there we go. Meta acquired the power of Vera. First try. That's what's up. Now we have like a legit way to heal ourselves up as we're going through this place. Doesn't cost a lot really to use it either. It's like 6 MP. Barely anything. Freya. Come on, baby girl, get up here. Come on. There's a baby. He's stressing right now because his mommy left. You don't need to go out there bothering him. He's cranky right now. My dog keeps wanting to go out there to Buck's dog and try to comfort him because he's upset that she's left for the morning. And I try to keep her away from him during that because I don't want... He gets really testy during that while he's stressing like that. I was like, give him a minute, let him chill out, then you can go chill with him, you know what I'm saying? Ow! 142 damage is wild. Meanwhile, this guy does 16 damage. Go to the way. Burn, 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 burn. Yep. Healing Bloom. Let's go ahead and make sure we hit one of these. I don't know if I'll make it out of the tunnel before I fight. I might. Yeah, okay. And we got our Vera up, so we're good to go, yeah. That's pretty much the main thing we wanted to make sure we got out of this mountain was grab the Vera. For them extra heals. It'll make leveling up Gala a lot easier whenever we grab him. Alright, here we go. Finally, Holly and Exiled meet. Let's do this. We got Vaughn and Noah meeting up. Concentrate. Okay. Meta, it's Meta. Meta is here. Oh, that's right. Meta's the name of my roster. Meta, I'm glad you found yourself a nice child too. Exiled, his name is Exiled. Exiled, please help this child. Help Holly. I got you. Let's go. Hell yeah. Leave her alone. Time to beat some ass. Boot the ass. Boot the ass. Spirit up, y'all. See what all this training was for. We got that boss fight. Good blocks. Good blocks. Hold on. Stop it. It ends in right, so maybe could I finish it with a that? And then you're gonna have to just keep doing your Tempest. Ooh, good damage. Hyper Arts, get him. My damage was not as good as I thought it would be. Oh. Oh. Fucking Holly ate it up. Exile kind of dropped the ball on that. Like, where is your damage, sir? Eat him up, guys. Come on. Alright, if he falls down to this, then he'll be at low health. Oh, we beat him! Oh, 2 rounds of attacks. That's all we needed. Oh, who says training your characters ain't worth it? That's what we trained for. Holly, you have done well. Now please take me to the Genesis tree. Exile, let's help him. Hell yeah, dude. We got you. We got you. Let's go. Beat the brakes off of that boss. Let's give our strength to the Genesis tree. Here's a neat little thing that they did back in the day with this game. First of all, a lot of you probably have noticed any piece of equipment I put on, you'll be able to see it on me while we're in combat. So it actually changed the way your character looked with the gear that you grabbed, right? And back then, you didn't really see that happening in games. So that was such a fucking cool mechanic they started back then. This is like 1999, 1998, something like that. So like these days, it's like, yeah, okay, that's normal. But back then, groundbreaking, right? You didn't see that happen unless you were playing like Diablo or something. And the next thing is that every time that we do one of these Genesis trees, it like levels up the Rasaru, right? Makes them stronger. And so the Rasaru's look actually changes also. So, like eventually, the one that I'm wearing on Exile slowly turns into like this big ass sword coming out of his arm. Holly's ends up slowly turning into like having these pretty little wings that come out of it and shit. But you have to like level up the Rosaru by doing a whole bunch of Genesis trees and stuff. Exiled feels gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Recall the instant that the heavens and earth were born. So we didn't need like 50 people praying this time? I feel cheated. Hey, look, we about to free the dudes in the castle. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, snap. We're back. This dude's like, shit, Alright, mustache man. This power is just what I needed. Alright, Holly, let's go. Holly, listen well. You and I are now one. You now possess magnificent powers. You and Exiled must go on a journey to search out the Genesis trees. The journey may be difficult, but remember that I will always be with you. Aww. With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level has increased to level 2. That's what's up. Look at the wolf. No, Holly, you mustn't follow her. The wolf is a proud animal. She's going to find a place where she can die alone. You know, fun random fact. That's actually a actual thing. There's a lot of different types of dogs and wolves that do that same thing, where whenever they're like close to dying and stuff, they'll try to go and find somewhere where they can be alone and die alone. I don't really know why. I feel like I should research it to figure it out, but that's an actual thing that like dogs and wolves will do. Not all dogs, obviously, but it's pretty common in a lot of species of dogs. So, Exiled. She's just kicking the dirt. Exile, will you take me with you? That was from out of nowhere. Yeah, sure. Come on, homie. So I won't be alone. I'll be with you. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Let's return to Drake Castle. I'm sure the people freed from the mist are waiting for you. Yeah, it's a little fun fact that I've known for like years, right? Like since I was a kid, I had known about that. But I don't think I've ever actually like looked into it to figure out like why they do that. Alright, we got the save in. We're good to go. You like the ambiance change, though? Fun fact. In Byron Monastery, there's a sad moment that happens. And there is a certain soundtrack that plays during that sad moment that is in fact copyrighted. Fuck you. That word. It's copyright. But if I remember right, the guy that owns the copyright ended up making it to where it was okay for people to use it on, like, YouTube if they were playing the game and stuff. So, like, whenever this does, upload and stuff onto there, I'll end up getting a warning like, hey, we found copyright blah 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 on there. But if you actually, like, wait it out and just be like, hey, you know, appeal it or whatever, it a lot of the times it comes back as, okay, you're fine. Throwing that out for anybody out there that ends up wanting to make a video on this game. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some S or AP up. Our AP is not looking good over there. Don't you slink your way over here, you rat bastard. Ow! Ow! I'll let her finish him off. Don't get him! Actually, let me go ahead and make sure I healed them up, because that'll give me a chance to level up my Vera. Yep, see? And we are going to want to level that all the way up. It's worth it. Good heals. Good heals. Kind of like good soup, but better. I know a lot of people like seeing the monsters walk around in the world and stuff and interacting like that. I enjoyed this way of like monsters just kind of randomly attacking you while you're walking around. I always thought it was a cool little way of doing it because I mean I was used to it. Between Final Fantasy, Legend of Dragoon, and this game, Legend of Legaia, that's how I was used to encounters happening. Hell, even in Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, whenever you're in the tall grass, same thing. It's like a random encounter. Boy, you got ate up. Ow. Double ow. You know what? I'm about to Rossaroo you to death. Come here, you too. Hit him with that Rossaroo spam. Alright, on the way back. I'm coming, Kingdom of whatever this was called, Drake, I think. I'm sorry, we're just children, we don't know any better. The point is, we saved everybody. I'll take $1 million as a reward, thank you. Voices, I hear a lot of voices from inside. Is it safe? Will we be okay? Ah, you be alright. Hell yeah, I got you. Come on, Lilin. Have you driven away the mist? Yep. So what we heard was true. One look at the shining through in your arms and I understand how this miracle occurred. I am Drake the Third, king of this castle. You have my deepest gratitude. Can I ask you something? What is it, young lady? There's some weird hair growing under your nose. What? Young lady, this is called a mustache. Whiskers? Whiskers! How weird. Actually, I'm quite fond of my mustache. I think you're hurting his feelings. Leave him alone. He likes his porn stash. Now, I wish to hear more about what happened. Young travelers, come over here. Alright, let's go, I guess. I don't think we really have a choice. Mustachio, yeah, pretty much. Silence. What an amazing story. So Exiled was heading to Byron Monastery in search of May's mother. My order to open the water gate must have caused you great hardship. I'm sorry for that, but here, take this. It is the water key. Now watch this. Hey, it goes pretty good, Mark. How you doing, buddy? This part's kind of funny to me because I swear this guard is moving at Mach 20 speed when he shows up. Yoink! You see how fast he gets there? Like, bro ran. Exiled now has the water key. I have a favor to ask you. Alright. I'm doing alright, man. I'm fucking streaming a little bit this morning before I hang out with my roommate today. I know that you both are on separate quests, but I ask you to remember the horrible mist that covers the earth, and that those like you chosen by the Rasaru have a holy mission. I have not the authority to command you. You have saved Realm and Drake Castle from the mist, but the suffering will not truly end until the whole world is free of the mist. What does suffer mean? Are you talking about dinner? That's supper. Supper means to be very sad. Oh yeah, dude, I grew up playing the shit out of this game, Alien. Suffering is when sad things happen. No. I don't want any more sad things to happen. I hate suffering. It means we have to destroy the mist. That will stop the suffering. She's such an innocent little child. Oh, you still have a heart? I don't have the my old ones, man. I wish I still had a lot of my old games. Legend of Dragoon is a game that I stream on here sometimes. I wish I still had that. That came with like 4 CDs back then. And then Legend of Legaia, if I remember right, Legend of Legaia was only 1 CD, I think, but it still had like a big case to it, which was weird. I agree with Holly. I will detain you no further. Please continue on your journey. Alright. I will pray hard for a safe trip. Good luck. Can I still use that room to, like, get a free heal, or nah? Are you tired? Yes. Then please feel free to rest. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you know, when it came to it... Oh, shit. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. We're having the dream. Where are you? I miss you. I want to see you. This girl goes through some shit. I just want y'all to know that. Alright? This little girl has been through some shit. Who's there? Who is that? Whose voice is that? Holly, my dear, Mother can't hear you very well. Mother can't see you very well. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna go grab the card here in the castle, because that one makes it where you can get like secret gear or items from the shops and stuff. It's really like extra things that you can buy. It's still useful. It's really useful. I've already got the point card. I made sure to get the point card and Maze Pendant. Both point card, Maze Pendant, and Platinum card. Make sure you grab those. Are you my mother? It's so dark here, freezing cold. I'm in the deepest mist. Mother is at the source of the mist. I played this game a good bit back in the day. I'm definitely not like one of the guys that memorized every little thing, but a good bit of it I was able to remember from playing. I loved this game, like I said. This one was really good. I feel like it didn't get enough love. It was a really good game. The second one wasn't really all that great. And then the company that made these games ended up dying. Or not, well, not dying, but bankrupting. And so the copyright for the game is actually sitting in what they call like a legal limbo. So whenever they've been talked to before about making a remake, it's been said that there's so much red tape they'd have to go through to do a remake, it's probably never going to happen because of the way that that company died out while still holding the copyright. You know, I'll say, though, out of all of the games that we played on the PlayStation 1, this one and Legend of Dragoon are two of the games that, like, still hold up, right? Like, you play them now, and they're still fucking good. They still look good. They still, like, they run good. It's pretty impressive. Alright, hold on. We need to make sure that we, go back into here. There's a couple of these rooms we have to look through. There's the platinum. Well, I was able to get my graphics to look pretty decent by playing with the settings, which I wish we had done at the beginning of Dragoon. My Legend of Dragoon streams are still going, so I still pop up with those. I think we've got 2 parts of it already up on the Red app that are uploaded there. However, since I've updated my graphics settings, it's actually going to look a lot better from last time. Because I went through my emulator and I messed around with the settings some, just so that we could get the graphics look a lot better. And it does. It looks a lot better after I changed it. I've got it running at like 6 times the native. I got the PGXP running, so we've got the polygons looking better. I get lost in the sewers on 2. Dude, listen, I relive the loss of Levitz is not cool, okay? I think we just did that on the last stream. Not the last stream, but the last time we streamed Legend of Dragoon, that was the last bit. And I hate it every time. Because Levitz was my boy. I think we already grabbed everything out of these rooms, though. Yeah, because they didn't have cages in these rooms. And the extra, like, spare chest you could find, I already grabbed that. You owned it, but you sold it without playing it? Oh, that's rough, dude. Like, Legend of Legaia and Legend of Dragoon were, like, 2 of my keystone games I played as a kid. I feel for you that you ended up selling it before you actually played it. That's rough. Such a goated game to miss out on. Checking this back wall, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, you definitely should. There's places where you can buy the, excuse me, the digital ROM, like I did. and then you can put it into an emulator. You know, there's been whispers going around, though, that there might be a remake of Dragoon. Oh, that makes sense. Honestly, if I had had even half of the shit now that I had as a kid, I'd probably be a millionaire. I tell people all the time, dude, like, I had a 3-ring binder completely jam-packed full of cards that I had kept in perfect condition for the Pokemon cards. If I had kept those, I'd have so much money now. Not to mention all of the PlayStation 1 games, the NES games, Super NES games. Like, I had a lot of shit as a kid. Didn't even realize it. Exiled. So many people. She's like a little kid with ADHD. No, I feel kind of happy too. I don't remember hearing anything about a Legend of Dragoon 2. I remember hearing, like, they weren't gonna remake, but they did do, like, a re-release of Legend of Dragoon onto PlayStation 4, I think it was. I think it was either PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 where they did, like, a re-release of Legend of Dragoon as a classic. Do you think they'll want to talk to me? Sure, they'll be happy to. Alright, let's get this part over with. Look at this. This is so cool. Young lady, that's a fighting robe. It doesn't just look good, it'll protect those pretty arms of yours. That's great, a fighting robe. How cool. Oh yeah, I remember this part. She's like, oh cool, thanks, and just tries to run off with it. I'll give you a good price. Okay. You gotta pay for that. Money. You know, money. Tell me what money is. What you get for killing monsters. Oh, I don't really get it. I guess I'm just get. No matter what she says, I don't really get it. Hey, you know what? If I make you want to play through again, that makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it? Nope. She's like, nah, I'm good. Peace. Let's talk to those people. Alright, I think this part is this the one where I have to do the little test? Oh, dude, I feel that. Like, I think they're in Legend of Legaia was 1998. So I think I was 11 at the time when I played this. And then Legend of Dragoon was like 2000 or so. Almost done talking. Hold on a minute. Thank you, Mr. Supply Dealer. I won't forget. Alright, here we go. It's the test. Which item restores your HP the most? I think it's the berry. Wow, you're smart. Thanks. Next question. What does the Door of Light let you do? You teleport out of a dungeon. Yeah, have a good one, buddy. Last question. What is the supply dealer's name? Alright, now this one is kind of rough. I don't really remember it. And I know it's not May, right? We've already met May. Lazam is the name of the trader that's over at the well, the Hunter's Well. Tetsu is the monk over at Rimelm. So it's gonna be Watts. I don't know about that one, Mark. Yeah, I don't know. Off the top of my head. How did you know that? You're so incredible. Very good. You know everything, don't you? Here, take this. What did I win? 10 healing shrooms. Hell yeah. Let's talk to those people. Excuse me. Pardon me. They said this is called an inn. What's an inn for? A place for sleeping. Bro said, oh, that's boring. How is that an inn, though? Like, is it just like some straw that we lay on behind the counter? I had fun talking to everyone. I'm done. Now let's go someplace you want to go. Alright, let's buy some gear. How about that? Already got that. We're good. Oh, there we go. We got some good amount of money, too. All that grinding we did, worth. We can sell the survival knife. I think that's it, yeah. Alright, now we got new gear on. We need to use the waters now also. Now, I'm sure everybody else spreads their shit out and tries to put it on all the right people. I'm over here like, I'm gonna put it on my guy. Because in the end, I'm gonna have to fight in like an arena later on, and so it's really helpful if I've buffed him up. I think we're good. What do you got for me? He does have some more cure amulets. I don't have any on me yet. I could probably buy 3 of them and be alright. That just because we're gonna be dealing with some poison dudes here for too long, and it'll be nice to have it. Technically, I could have bought 2 and then grabbed the spare from what was it, East Foz, where you find a spare. But I'd rather go ahead and have 3 now. Oh, I just popped my neck. Let me tell you how heavenly that felt. Oh. Do you wish to insert the key and operate the device? Hell yeah, dude. No, but, again, if you guys like Legend of Dragoon or Legend of Legaia, I do put these recordings up on the Red app. So you can look for them and watch them over there. And we are still doing Legend of Dragoon, so I will be popping back up with that game too. We got a lot of shit going on here. I got this, Legend of Dragoon. On the 28th, we'll have the new DLC for Diablo 4, so I'll be having that up. And then we also have Hades 2 hitting Game Pass soon, so I'll probably play that a little bit. There's a win book. That one gives her secret art. Or hyper art, sorry. Whatever. Words, things, stuff. For anybody that ever does go back to play these games, you probably won't see very many people that do, which is sad, but make sure you check these little entrances that go into the mist generator area. There's always items to find there. The mist. Come see it. Don't go into the mist, lady. Just beyond this valley is the mist generator. The mist produced by the mist generator spreads out into the areas beyond the valley. Oh, you should, man. It's worth it, Mark. I want to destroy the mist generator. I want to get rid of the mist. Don't play the second one though. The second one's not great. I think it's because this was a story that was meant to stop with just this game here. And they tried to make a second one because the first one did pretty decent. But since they'd already wiped out every bit of their lore, you know, it didn't go well. Holly, we should slow down. The mist here is too thick. My power is almost too weak to keep us from succumbing to the mist. If we only had a little more Genesis tree power, just a little more. If we find it, then we could pass through here and destroy the mist generator. Alright, we got this. Come on, calm down. Everything be alright. Now give me this item. Hell yeah, Phoenix. These games were made back in a time whenever, like, you had to make sure that you looked everywhere. There was always little random secrets hidden all over the place. Like the bees. The bees in Rim Elm. We'll go back and probably take them out after we do the mist generator. Ow. Ow again. If I had to choose an avatar element, which would I want? Huh. I feel like air, honestly. Like, out of all of them, I've always thought that, like, I know a lot of people will say that, like, air isn't the best element, because, you know, it's got a lot of downfalls to it, and all the other ones have, like, some really cool uses. But, like, air, being able to use that to just get around, you know what I mean? Or make yourself a little shield and shit, like, that's cool as shit. Ooh, we got another water. Just while we're sitting here, we'll go ahead and heal up a little bit too. For me, it would definitely be between air or fire. Like wind or fire. Like that's gonna be the two elements that I would kind of want. Was one of those. Damn! That's some nasty lips to be getting kissed from. Alright, well, she's paralyzed. Oh, wait. She got unparalyzed very quickly. I'm not really sure how, but okay. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's somebody said something that got filtered. Somebody said something that's a no-no and it got blocked by TikTok. About her brow? That's not a brow. That's a tiara head circlet thing that she's wearing. Her eyebrows are pink. They're right below that. I don't believe it. I rush out thinking some Saru are up to no good, and I find human visitors. Come with me, I'll introduce you to everyone at Byron. Alright, I guess. So glad you came. It's been a long time since Byron Monastery has had any real human visitors. Never thought anyone would come here while I was guarding the gate. You really surprised me. Yeah, they're in the middle of training. When it's over, I'll introduce you to Master Zopu. Stuck right there. Okay, alright. We seem to have visitors. What a rare treat. That's enough training for now. You may now attend to your individual tasks. Sir! Welcome to Byron Monastery. Now then, let me get a good look at you. Okie dokie. I am Holly. With me here is Exile. Good to meet you, old man. Wow, just hit him with the old man. How dare you call Master Zopu old man? Alright, calm down, Gala. Jesus. This young lady means no ill will. Master Teacher, stand aside. Yes, sir. I see Exiled and Holly. How do you do? I am Zopu. Your eyes are keen and you have Saru. Alright then, we welcome you here. Tonight we shall have a party in your honor. Until then, you may make yourselves at home inside the monastery. Alright. I hear free food. What up, Sanji? Those things on your arms, are those Saru? It's like a yes and a no. You know, it's, like, it is a Saru, but it's not a Saru, because it's a raw Saru. I'm gonna say no. I already know everything. I'm not lying, this is no ordinary Saru, it's a raw Saru. I see a raw Saru, I definitely want a Saru like that. I am Sanji, pleased to meet you. If you have an extra Saru, then let me have it. Aren't you supposed to, like, not wear Saru? Isn't that, like, part of your teachings, bro? He's a twat. Like calling Hashel old man. Ah, man, right? I think the, Monday or Tuesday, whenever I come back from the weekend and I stream again, I think we'll do some more Legend of, Dragoon. I want you guys to see the new upgraded, graphics it has now, with me changing my graphic settings here. What a weirdo. I don't think I need to talk to any of these dudes. We can look for items though. Let me double check around. I don't remember all of the item placements, all right? So I look around a little. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Diddly squat. Now this one I remember. Exiled? Yes. Oh hey, it's May's mother, right? Maya. Oh no, Mark. Like I said, man, you should definitely go check out the videos that I have so far of what we've done on Legend of Dragoon. Or even on this. I've got one video up I put up last night of this. And then this one's going to get uploaded after I'm done today. I've been doing pretty good about uploading my streams over there. I hurried here. I knew it was you. I mean, there's not very many people that put a 3 in their name, so I would hope you knew it was me. You look just like Val when he was young. Dude, yeah, the Stardust is a grind over there on Dragoon. I'm so happy because of the mist. I thought I would never see anyone from Rim Elm again. We had an okay time, you know. We fought a giant monster, I guess. There was that. Oh, and... oh, wait. If you're the mom, that means you should probably... someone should tell her about the dad dying. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, but Master Zopu asked me to help with the preparations for the party. I have to go now. So many things I want to ask you about, but that will have to wait until tonight. I want you to tell me about yourself and about your village. Bye for now. I'll see you later. So that's Maya, the one you've been looking for? What energy she has. I couldn't get a word in. But I'm so glad I finally met her. So glad she's well. Yeah, yeah. Let's check these rooms real quick. Is it right there? No. Nothing? At all? Sutra books of Byron? Okay. Alright then. And then this right here is where you can like buy some gear and shit, right? But I think there's like some items you can find in here too, like back here. Yerp. Yerp. Ah, I love it when I remember stuff. Ooh, new armor, who dis? Let's sell the old armor. I think we're supposed to keep the hunter clothes. I feel like I remember that there's like something you're supposed to do with these where like if you've kept them, there's like you give them back to May and she gives you something or something. I don't know. I think we're supposed to keep those though. Oh yeah, dude. All of the old school games were like that though, man. Like you had to make sure that you looked everywhere. You know what I mean? I really want some more of these blooms. I need some more of all of this if I'm being honest. Go ahead and get 5 of those, and we'll get 2 more of these for now. I try not to keep everything, but there's certain things that you have to for certain reasons when it comes to this game. Like I think the hunter clothes at some point in time you return to May, and I think she gives you something for them, for you having them still. This is a woman's bedroom. Men are forbidden. You may not enter. Oh, you're horrible. What are you looking at? I'm a woman. I'm a woman, so I can go in. I don't mind you, Holly, but exile will have to wait here. Sounds pretty lively in there. You hear a lot of laughter. Maya is very loving and hardworking. She's such a cheerful person. The monks of Byron think of her like a mother. The Byron Monastery doesn't allow Saru or women. I guess the mist has changed that rule. She just comes barreling out of the door. I like Maya too. She's a good person. Is something wrong? Did you tell her about Juno or May? I'm sorry, I forgot about that, but you can tell her later. I wanted to tell Maya, but she was so busy getting ready for the party. I didn't want to be in her way. You can tell her later. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I played Final Fantasy VI, man. Hot minute. Don't mind me. Checking for extra stuff. Is it this one? Yeah. You said your names were Exiled and Holly, right? Did you listen to what the people of Byron had to say? I'm gonna say yes, even though I didn't. I'm not completely sure, Mark. Like, the Final Fantasies that I enjoyed the most were, like 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. And then there's another one that I played that I enjoyed where, like, you had the, what is it called? The quickening or whatever that you would do. I didn't like the clothing the main character wore. It was really weird because he had, like, a shirt that showed his belly all the time. It had, like, a bunny rabbit girl and something about airships. I don't know. The guy wanted to be the captain of an airship. And then my most favorite one is the one that a lot of people seem to not like as much, but it's the one with Prince Noctis, where you're running around with him. It has that "Stand By Me" song as its theme song. Tell me what you heard about the Saru and about the mist, and proceed to have long conversation. So that's what happened. Juno, he was killed by a Saru. So this sad music playing right now is the one that is technically has a copyright on it, but you're allowed to use it if you're showing gameplay. Don't cry, cheer up. It's not like you to cry like that. 14. What is that the one that I was talking about? I guess that, yeah. I think it was 14, yeah. It's really good. I love that one, dude. It's one of the only, like, it's the most recent game that has actually made me cry. I had a tear in my eye. That game is emotional. I hated it. I don't ever want to go through those emotions again. Had my ass feeling bad and shit. It's so sweet of you to try to cheer me up still. It's also frustrating that I couldn't be by Juno's side. I loved him. All along I thought I would see him again someday, and now it's too late. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, Exiled. I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for crying like this. Come to Rimmel with us. May is there. I just want to be alone now. I need time alone to think. Damn. I would highly suggest that you play 14, Mark. When Maya's sad, it makes me sad too. Sad and lonely, Exiled. Aww. I think we have to talk to, like, both of these guys in order for the guy to come in. There's a Saru in your arms, aren't they? No. Not Saru, but Rasaru. Don't be foolish. A Saru is a Saru. I don't like it. I despise those creatures and those who depend on them. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for being a twat. To call the Genesis tree with a Saru like that, I'd show Master Teacher who's really boss. And anyway, don't you mind me? Yeah, just give away the fact that you definitely have plans to do bad things. I just saw Maya walking around crying. You didn't tell me before, but I want you to be honest with me now. You two came here to take Maya back to Rimmel, am I right? Such forthrightness. That is good. Young people should be frank. I too shall speak frankly. I have a favor to ask of you. I have heard that you used that Rasaru to revive the Genesis tree in Rimmel and in Mount Rikuroa. You rid those places of the accursed mist. Actually, there are 2 Genesis trees near the Byron Monastery where you revive them as well. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's weird, Mark. All of you listen. They have just agreed to revive the Genesis trees. Hey! A toast to Holly. Once revived, the Genesis trees will rid us of the horrible mist. This is our chance. We must all help these brave visitors. Genesis trees are in separate forests north of here in West and East Vaz. Which we'll go to first. So if I try to say east, Sanji pops up and goes, "Oh, I know my way around that place better. I'll go." So I'm just going to select west. I see, yes, that forest is closer to the origin of the mist. Master Teacher, are you there? Yes, sir. You will accompany these two to West Vaz Forest. But an elder's order is the same as a command from Byron. Yes, sir. He really does not like being around people that use Saru. Have you forgotten me? What is it, Sanji? If Master Teacher is going to West Vaz Forest, then I will go to East Vaz. I will go there to make sure that the Genesis tree is safe. It is so unusual for you to volunteer like this, but that is good. I will command you, or I will give you monks to command. I am counting on you. Yes, sir. Night is fallen. Let the party end. They're all fools. Once I get rid of those two brats and that macho moron, I'll get the Rasaru from the Genesis tree in East Vaz Forest. I can't stop laughing. What a twat. May Byron bless Sanji on his journey to East Vaz Forest. Leave everything. Yeah, right. Yeah. Fuck you. I've never liked Sanji. May Byron also bless Master Teacher and our two visitors on their journey to West Vaz. Bro has like a whole army going with him. Good luck to you both. What? Master Teacher is a weird name. It's not a name, it's a title. So Master Teacher isn't your name, then what is your name? Since you're not Byron Monks and need not call me Master Teacher, I will tell you. My name is... So his OG name is Gala. I'm gonna change it to Mike. Or no, I'll give it my son's name. There you go. So I got my son's name and my daughter's name in here. Hey! That's an interesting thing. We don't get too friendly. I hate Saru. Yeah, we get it, Gala. We get it. We get it. No, wait, I was going the right way. It's this way, and then this way, and then that way. Exiled highlights about Rim Elm. Last night I was thinking about May, about June, and about something else. I want to have a long talk with you, but now the Genesis tree is more important. Let's talk later after you come back. Good luck. I'll be praying for your safe return. Yeah. Good luck. Alright, bro. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now, there's gonna be a good bit of very unfortunate grinding that we have to do, because we want to level Steven up to the right level, or Gala. So we're gonna try to work on getting him leveled up. We also need to get a Vera for Holly, because we want a Vera on all of our people for heals. Oh, I gotta grab the list of moves for Gala. Ow. Another ow. I will go ahead and burn out 2 of these guys and let him do his moves. Alright, hold on. I have their arts list actually pulled up over here. Gala's moves, we'll start with the flying knee. Down, up, left. Ow! Good job. Ow! Again! Alright, that's 1. And we will use this as free Vera XP and just heal up. You need to spirit up. Alright. I'm gonna have you do Vera on that guy. You're gonna spirit up and not do anything. And then you can do the left, right, down. I'm pretty much just trying to get him to learn a good chunk of the moves that I can while we're sitting here in a fight with just one enemy. And then I can use that to also kind of like level up my Vera. You know what I mean? Just kind of playing it smart. Oops, nope, he needs to spirit up. Well, I always try to put in all of the moves that you can. Even though, like, a good chunk of it you're not going to end up using. But I like to make sure I have the whole list. Like, if you look over here at him, all of the moves that he currently can do, I have. Like, I got a whole list of them there. Up, down, down. Damn! That ostrich let loose. Will you kill the ostrich already, bro? You just taking your time over there. Vera's magic level increased. Yeah, no, he went ham with that attack. Like, bro was not holding back. The last one we did was high, low, low. So it's left, right, left. That's the reason why I hate that, like, they start them off at level 1. I like having my dudes, like, at a certain point, and so naturally, even when I was a kid, I'll sit here and grind and get this guy to level 10 just to catch him up, and I'll do that before I go to do anything. Level 2, and we'll do some of that right there. No, he's level 2 now. I'm gonna take them up this way a little bit. Actually, no. Let me go into the forest over there and see if I can catch a Vera for Holly. Oh yeah, it takes a while to grind the levels up. Like I said, it's always worth it. When these old school games like this, grinding a little bit is always worth it. I was never a big fan of using like the Game Shark for cheats or anything like that. Like, I always enjoyed just grinding it out, man. Seeing how strong I could make my dude. You can go after that ostrich. You can kill that, and then you can do left, up, left. Damn! Hit it with that guillotine! Hiya! Whatever happened to Secret? Is she still in here? Is she over there, like, zoned out on a game? Oh, I forgot to use my Vera to heal. Oh well. Oh yes, Tom. Legend of Legaia and Legend of Dragoon. I'm telling you, it's the OG games that were absolutely amazing. Doom scrolling on your other phone? Wow. You'd rather doom scroll than hang out with me and chat? I'm offended. I'm gonna have to go cry or something. I don't know, something like that. Left, up, up. Tales of Destiny is another good one. I don't know if I know that one. I'll have to look into that one.
Let's get him healed first. You keep spiriting up. I think you just attacked, right? Yeah, it's the spirit up again. I played 7 days not that long ago with Mike. Grounded 2, I haven't played the newest update they did with the, being able to upgrade your, buggies and having the new lizard boss and all that, because I was like, it's just another boss update. I want there to be more area added. Plus, been a lot of other stuff to play and do at the same time. Where is my mouse? There it is. Which one did we just do? We did head splitter, right? All right, so now we're on to the 4-piecers. Down, down, up, up. I don't know about it. I haven't heard of it, Mark. Ow. $176 experience to 200 gold. And he didn't even level up. That rat. That dirty rat. There was a lot of the ones from back then on the Super Nintendo that I didn't care for. So it's kind of up in the air as to whether or not I'll like it. I just want a Vera for Holly. She needs one. That's not a Vera. That's an ambush. That's gonna hurt. Ow. An even larger ow. There was one game back then on the Super Nintendo that I really enjoyed. It's kind of stupid, but I really enjoyed it. Where you could choose to be like a merchant or a pirate, stuff like that, and you had like your little ship and you'd like sail around. I don't remember what the name of that game was, but I really enjoyed that game. Your next move is up, left, down, down. Damn, got him on first try. Damn, you ain't gotta paralyze my boy.
Yep, paralyzed. Paralyzed. Well, we're gonna have to murder him now. You better level up, you bastard. I'm gonna run out of magic. Yep, all out of magic. We out. Nah, I'm just messing. I got some right here I can use. Always prepared. Okay. Healing leaf. Should be stuff over this way too. What I want to do, like I said earlier though, is I came into the forest just so I could get a Vera for Holly. I mean, you didn't really need to have tents and stuff like that in this because of the way that the whole Saru stuff works. You know what I mean? There's a Vera, by the way. That's what we need. We need her to get this captured. I like to make sure that each of my characters has every Saru in the game. One of the things I'm OCD about is I want them to have every Saru and I want their levels maxed out. You know what? We're just gonna have you two kind of carry this fight out. No. Level 9 is the max. Damn it, she didn't capture it. Level 9 is the max level for your Saru magic. Which I always thought was a really strange point for them to choose as their max level for the Saru magics. But like, our main dude, Exiled, he has the Gimmerd already maxed out. Now I've got to max these two out. She don't have shit. So she still has a lot of work to do. Max character level? I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember off the top of my head. We're just gonna run around right here for a second. Yeah, I've already got the red-eyed dragoon spirit at like level 4 or level 5 right now on our current playthrough, and we haven't even gotten to the second CD yet. But that's because I grinded really hard to get all of my additions maxed out that I had, and I used Burning Rush a lot, and I rarely use my dragoon spirit so I can level it up fast. Have you take that out, and you take that out. You're just gonna have to wait, broski. I'll get your arts added as we go here and there, but with only 2 enemies. Son of a biscuit eater! You better not paralyze me.
No, Burning Rush is a easier one to use. Burning Rush was the one that gives you like 100 SP every time you do it. It's only got 2 hits to it. I don't think that's the one you think it is. Oh, hey, look, we leveled up. And we leveled up our Vera again. Hey! Off the top of my head, I can't really remember off the top of my head. Burning Rush. Volcano. More and more. Alright, she has 2 chances to get a Vera here, so we're gonna leave it up to Holly to do this. Got it! Got it! Yes! There we go, boy! Now we're set. Two Veras? Oh yeah. We are in a good place now. Alright, I'm gonna have both you spirit up, and even though it's probably not smart, we're gonna let him do some more of his moves. Last one he did was high left, low low. So we're gonna do none of them, I guess. I think that's the last one that we can do right now. Actually. Wow. Oh yeah, because he needs to have like 5 slots in order to do the last 3. Alright, well, you're kind of stuck where you're at for a bit there, bud. And we'll have you sitting on... We'll just have you keep the one you've been using. Steven leveled up again. That's what's up. That's what we like to see. I'm gonna keep wasting every drop of MP I have so I can level my Veras up fast. Yeah, he's level 4 now. We don't want to push too far into this, because I don't want to, like, have the thing happen. The thing. Oh, I forgot to move my mouse out of the way. Spirit up. We're gonna get Holly to try to get the Knight up. Good stuff. Oh, I need to put the poison thing on him. Hey man, if you're gonna play Legend of Dragoon, you should play it. Or you can go watch my VOD of it over on the red side. I hate Albert. I don't like Albert. Levitz was my boy. Levitz's way of doing the additions just felt more smooth in general.
Nobody's really, like, hurt. Put that under there. Alright, we don't... I wasn't sure if we got any more waters or not. Alright. We're doing stuff. We're getting stuff. Stuff is stuffing. It's because of the, like, random speed that he has in the middle of his attacks. Mark? Oh no, I always keep Rose. I always keep Rose on the team. I like using Albert, unfortunately, because of his Rose Storm that gives everybody defense. It ends up being, like, kind of crazy useful. Rose is good because, one, she has a heal she can do for the whole team. Two, she has an insta-kill attack she does. And her damage in general is just really high. Like, really high. Good job, you're the only person that didn't kill their target. I mean, yeah, we don't exactly, we're not farming stuff for him right now, so. I didn't care for Kongol too much. I didn't care for his, like, dragon, dragoon magic. Didn't really do what I needed. Like, if I'm running my team and I'm running my Dart, my Albert, and my Rose, right? I've got Albert that's going to be able to throw up his Blossom thing, so suddenly we're taking 50% less damage for 3 turns. I've got Rose that can do a burst heal with a very low magic cost on her dragon magic. And then I've got Dart who's focused on just doing pure damage. And then whenever Rose isn't doing her heal for me, her damage output is just absolutely exceptional. Magic amulet, huh? Where's the ivory book? Have I already ran past that? Nah, I prefer Albert's, man. Having that 3 turns of 50% less damage is just, it's really useful. And I mean, as much as I hate fucking Albert, his damage output is pretty fucking decent too. As long as you're using a damaging addition. That's the wonders of gaming. we're all gonna have our own way that we want to do it. Paralyzed. Y'all gotta stop paralyzing him. The man barely does anything anyways. Now you paralyzing him and he can't do shit. Astral though, I use him sometimes here and there. I always liked Astral. But he's not like a mainstay on my team. Boom. Alright, you guys should be ready to do your thing now. Time to heal. Alright, so we've gotten, hold on a minute. We've gotten our Vera at level 4, and now we're working on Holly's. And Steven's still level 4. I think we put the fertilizer on that to keep going. We're not going to do that right now. I don't want to push the actual game forward past that point. We still got to go over to the cave and go catch the beater out of there, and then a Gimmerd for Holly. Boom, boom, boom. Good news. Please don't stun me. Please. Yay. Yeah, I already gave him some poison immunity. Cause I knew yo ass was gonna try to do some ignorant shit. You guys can just Rosaru that frog to death. Like, literally just Rosaru spam the absolute shit out of him. Steven's level has increased. Hey.
Yeah, he should be level 5 now. I think he just leveled up there. Yeah. Forgot to heal him, though. My bad. Things and stuff. Stuff and things. I think Holly still needs a Nido. I got Holly Avira. Gala, or Steven, doesn't have his Rasaru yet, so he can't capture Saru. Let me double check. Oh no, you have a Nida. Okay. Oh well, yeah. You've got everything from this forest then. I mean, the way that it works with the Rasaru for, like, Gala or Steven is here in this place. I don't want to give away too much because it's kind of like a recording that goes over to the Red app, but yeah, we're almost to that point with him getting his. I think his is called, like, Ozma. Ambushed, and those guys do a lot of damage. Don't do blood suck. Okay. Don't. That's all I ask. Just don't do blood suck. Blood suck is the one that fucking hurts. Ow. Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Yosa! Ha! He did it! I mean, they're more like bats, like a vampire bat. Alright, so now we need... How much magic does she have? I didn't need to do that. It pops up on my screen. So, 45 out of 75. We might need to go back and go get our magic refilled. Yeah, we might do that. Let's go get our magic refilled. Ow! There's other people you can attack. Thank you. I mean, she probably doesn't appreciate it, but I do. I appreciate it. Getting shit done. I can't wait till we get Gala or Steven to where he has more of a action bar, because right now I just... Yeah, he's doing no damage. He barely has any attacks that I can put in. It's just, ew. I hates it. Nah, don't worry, y'all. Just straight up Rosaru his ass into the dirt. Had to clap to get my dog's attention. She's over there licking the floor. What the hell you doing? Stop that shit. Ah, there we go. Refilled. What you got? I made a little bit of money back. I need a couple more of these. Thank you. Save it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Now we're just going straight north. Except for, you know, the random river that gets in our way. Yes, you can save on world map. I prefer to save like right after I do a heal and stuff like that. Except for in like Legend of Dragoon. In Legend of Dragoon, I'll save quite often on the world map. You get that one. You can get that one. Actually, no, wait. You get the frog. Let him get the ostrich, because, yeah, he's gonna miss the frog a few times. You did a little bit of damage on that. I'll give you that one. You did something at least. $168 XP. Bro, you need to level up faster. You're lucky I got things to do. The only reason I'm still grinding on stream and on video is because I'm still technically doing other things. Once I run out of other things to do and it's just grind time, I'll probably hop off for a bit and go do that off stream. I like to have like a manga or something playing in the background whenever I'm doing my grinding. One, you guys won't have to sit here and watch something boring. Two, gives me something to do while I'm doing it. But I still got a few things that I want to do. Like I want to get up here and I want to get a theater for her and him, and then I need to get a Gimmerd for her. Watch out, darling. You're touching my phone. I get it. You want belly rubs. I know. There's honestly, there's a lot of people that enjoy watching people grind, but there's also a lot of people that don't. And since this does end up being like a recording of me that goes onto the Red app, I don't want like a massive chunk of it to be just me grinding. I did that yesterday for a while when I was doing my first grind. For this guy, for Exiled. Me and fucking Secret were in here just fucking yapping about random shit. Telling life stories. Talking about animals. How much all of us all around the world despise sand spurs. Or bendies, as they call them. Secret's my buddy. She's one of my mods that's always in here and we always chatting. She's like a daughter almost to me. Oh yeah, this part. She's not chatting right now because she's over there doom scrolling. Sounds like someone, like there is someone on the other side of the door. Do you want to knock? Okay, this part's kind of funny, watch. Exiled knocked on the door. There's no one here. No one. The door went open. Do you wish to knock? Yes. Exiled knocked on the door. I said there's no one here. The mist is outside. There can't be any humans out there. We're just hearing things. No one can go out until the mist is gone, and no one must open this door. I'm going to knock again. Exiled knocked on the door. You're starting to piss me off. I'm not going to answer you anymore. I want to go in there. I want to go in. Open up. Open the door. Exile, it's no use. So if you come into this cave, during this moment in time, before you've done, the East Vaz Forest, which is the next forest after we do this one on this side, you'll be able to get Gimmerds and Theaters out of here. Theaters are really good ones, man, because they do, like, group damage against enemies, and the damage is actually really decent, too. Gimmerds are good because you get a attack debuff that you give to enemies that you hit with it. So you can reduce an enemy's attack by like up to 20% with a Gimmerd. So we're gonna let Holly put the work in here. She's the one that needs a Gimmerd.
have you spirit up still, and then you can take that down. You spirit up again. Exiled already has one. His Gimmert is level 9. Oh, there we go. She captured it on first try. Good shit. Don't you fucking hit me, you twat. Yeah, get shit on. There we go. He's, I think that puts Steven at, like, level 6 now. I think. Ackerthonk. Yeah. Alright, so now we just need the theaters to appear. Once we've gotten the theaters out of here, captured, we're pretty much good to go. And that'll be all of the Saru that we need. Because after that, the next one's going to be a gizmo that you get from the next forest. There's the theater. That's going to hurt. Oh, that's right. You're guarding. You're good. You're solid. You're fine. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have you knock that one out, and then you knock that one out, and you're gonna stay spirited up. Come on. I need you guys to get these captures. Hey, there's one. It's all up to you, man. Ow. Come on, get it. Capture it. Yes! That's it. We got all the Saru. Wow, the chances that we get it that easy. That was kind of easy. Why is this thing shining down here? What's going on? I don't see anything. Alright, since we're done with that, we don't have to stay in the cave anymore. Yeah, it's always, like, really nice whenever you actually get the capture. Now, one thing that we might end up having to redo is there's a boss fight coming up. Not in this forest, but after we go to this forest, there's some stuff that happens, and we end up having to go to the other forest. The boss enemies there, I think they're called, like, Vigaru or something like that. You can capture them. So we might redo that fight a couple of times, just trying to see if we can capture one of them. Like, usually I put an ivory book on Exiled, so he'll at least capture one. Like, there's a good chance of it, but... No, not a gizmo. It's like a Vigoro. A Viguro. It's the two, boss Saru you fight in the next forest. But they have, like, a really good damage on their attack. I'll tell you what. Nah, we'll just... Yeah, I mean... It ain't too big of a deal. Hit him with that. Oh, that dude was just barely out of range, bro. And then use this for the free. Yep, there we go. Vera level 5. That's looking good right there. Level 5 on the Vera is nice. Head back down this way, see if we can get that refill. Know what I'm playing? Know what I'm saying? Because we kind of about to melt all of our magic out. The theater uses a lot. It uses like 24 MP a pop. I think the theater is a intelligence down, is the debuff that you end up getting from it. I like how, like, no one's questioning the fact that we're just kind of going in and out of this place right now. They're just like, oh, yeah, hey, guys. Want some food? Do you want to eat before leaving? Yes. And, yeah, we are level 6 now. And we will put a save in right there. Alright, guys and gals, boys and girls, tigers and Apache helicopters, and whatever else we got out there watching. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget, this will get uploaded straight to the Red app. So if you didn't get to see it, you can go over there to watch and see what all we had go on this time. I'm gonna go do the grinding off stream as usual. There's a lot of grinding I gotta do. I gotta get Steven leveled up. I'm gonna get some of our Sarus leveled up. All that good fun stuff. So next time you see this save file get pulled up, we'll be ready to go and getting straight back into the story, alright? Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Later, my dudes.